Twitch, YouTube, hi, hello. You may notice I'm looking a little different. An ad, of course, at the beginning of the stream. Why not? Why the hell not? You may notice I look different. That's because my food showed up like 8 hours late. So I'm finally getting around to eating it, and I don't eat on stream. That is OnlyFans content. If you want to see that, you have to find me on OnlyFans. But anyway, I'm going to be taking bites of my food while I play through Persona here. Hopefully it's not too distracting or unfortunate. Don't recommend any of the channel points that require me to, like, do things visually. Because as you can see, you won't see me. But anyway, we need to rid Futaba of her uneasiness. As we all know, big old antisocial, what is it? Cultural appropriator is the word. And it's evening here at Cafe LeBlanc. Oh, actually, can I hang out with you? Yo, it's been a hot minute, Sojiro. Let me actually double check that I can't, you know, hang out with Akechi, and then we'll talk. We will talk. Alright, Sojiro, you're in. Let's hang out. Get this customer the hell out of here and we can help out in the cafe.
Alright then.
You're wicked full. Boy, I wish I was you. Instead of, you know, having to scarf quietly behind a JPEG here. PNG, but still. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? You've never made her curry before? I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about Mom. What did you eat?
Oh, that's right.
First episode of the brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here, suckers! We get it. She watches anime. She's way cooler than any of us will ever be. Eyes in front when you walk, no spacing out. If you run headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Yeah, it sounds like kinda. You stubbed your toe on a dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start. Yeah, what do you think she watches? She seems like the type to watch, hentai, but for the plot. Unironically. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? It wasn't bad. I think I'm addicted. You make good curry, man. Really, I guess I have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible the curry is. Madarame. Always with the Madarame. Arg, what's going on? Also, Tim, what's up? Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. It'd be really funny if I made Tim a mod before Ellie, now that I think about it. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Noontime. That's 1 over here. Hey, or have a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, the racist from Final Fantasy X. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I mean, I guess it's good that that guy, you know... I mean, he did have a family with Lulu. Crazy, though. Crazy that this is a sequel to Final Fantasy X. Don't. Alright. What's up with me? My food showed up like 40 minutes late, so I'm currently eating. Which is why you got a JPEG of the duck on screen instead of me. First met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her. And she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. Psychonauts, yes, I'm familiar. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. So that's why you're a bachelor. Was she like, yeah, you know what? Screw you and your pickup lines. Shut your mouth. Well, give me a pickup line then. I'll judge you accordingly. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots. Yo, preach, brother. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. I mean, I'm very dumb for different reasons, but okay. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. Noticed the duck just now after you pointed it out. Yeah, hanging out down there. Give him the finger guns, baby. Found out they're making a Kingdom Hearts 4. Yo, it's crazy that they've only made 4 of those games. Unbelievable. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking about the ingredients, what goes into the cooking process. Just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. Sounds like she was flexing on you, dude. It's like, oh wow, this is your curry, huh? Let me see what you're doing wrong. Ah, okay, here's a better recipe. It was incredible. She used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. Oh. I heard even smells can bring memories back. They certainly can. As the great prophet, crap, what's his name? 21 Pilots, yep. What's happening? Where is past playthrough character? Eating curry. A certain smell could take you back to when you were young. Stressed out. Blurry face. You know, great prophet, 21 Pilots. Curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off. Brings a tear. So much history. Really paid off in the end. Yep, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinements too. You needed a professional scientist to tell you, hey, coffee goes well with curry? Are you sure you're in the right business, homie? Kingdom Hearts, the game series, story of which is so complicated it stopped making sense a while back. It's a pretty lackluster analogy arc, I gotta be honest with you. I expect better from you. He likes it. Oh yeah, no. By the way, probably don't want to play the new Kingdom Hearts because I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since the first one on PS2. And, yeah, I'm not exactly caught up with the intricate lore, of which I am aware there is plenty. Despite how introverted she seems, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. You probably smelled like coffee too, homie. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. Oh, well. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. It's just wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. Oh, alright. Wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. Here's Jiminy Cricket. Is he still in it? I know he was in the first couple. He was, like, cataloging, their wacky adventures. Is he still running around? Or did they fucking ditch him for, I don't know, the kid from Coco at this point? Played the first two, don't really care about the story. I don't think anyone cares about the story. It's all about, like, Disney planets are fun to go to. Blah, blah, guy in black cloak is secretly my twin brother from space or something. That's enough for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too. Hey, now that, like, Futaba's cool with me, can you stop making me sleep in the attic? Just a thought. Should probably be heading back, make sure you... Okay, well, I guess not. Spoilers. Yeah, sorry, dude. I spoiled Kingdom Hearts, birth by 3,000 days in the Unova region of Pokemon. Whatever it's called. Kaido, you have a text, and I have a biscuit. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up, and you just left. Like 12 seconds ago. Futaba's still watching anime. Ah, yes. Anime. I, too, am familiar with anime. King of the Hill. The Simpsons. My favorite animes. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind. Seeing her so happy makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. You make plenty. She needs a balanced diet. There's always instant noodles. Yeah, sounds good to me. Cook that curry up, homie. Don't start on that. You gotta think about balance, nutrition. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat meal to get vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Ah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with the curry as a staple. But I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Aren't veggies a staple of curry? I don't know every curry under the sun, obviously, but I thought veggies were kind of pretty norm for curry. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Crap, I talked too much. See you later, I guess. Sojiro. What a bro. They have 3 mobile games. Define mobile game, because there's like 12 on the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy. Well, only 1 on the Game Boy, I think.
Our master would like a word with you.
But there's like
Stand up
8 on the
straight and
Nintendo
listen
DS.
closely, inmate.
Not Futaba's special curry. The very same.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yeah, dude, all in a day's work.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
Right, sure. Oh, just on the phone? Jesus Christ. Kingdom Hearts on the phone.
More curious information has found its way to your ears.
I'm trying to think if there's a Disney movie that involves a phone in particular. Brave Little Toaster. Great crossover with that movie. The guy from Toy Story 3 that was a phone. Other famous phones in Disney movies.
A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
So one of the guys in Beauty and the Beast, a clone, a phone. The DS never existed. It definitely did. The Nintendo DS definitely existed. Weird that you say it doesn't when, like, it was a solid 15 years of gaming on the DS and the 3DS.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
It's always malicious intent, isn't it? No one ever steals it and is like, I'm gonna do good things with this, and it's not an issue. It's always some new problem with you, isn't it, Igor?
I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Beauty and the Beast, personal top 2 Disney movie along with Lilo and Stitch. Really? Those are some 2 Dark Horse candidates. Lilo, nothing wrong with either of them, by all means. I like Lilo and Stitch perfectly well. I have my problems with Beauty and the Beast because the love story is terrible. But that's more the source material than the Disney version. You might want the key for the van. You know, you can just talk to your wife, buddy. You don't have to message her in my chat. Although I appreciate it, I guess. Looks like people are watching me. They were trash, and I had, one. I acknowledge they exist, but they shouldn't. Do you mean the Kingdom Hearts games, or the entirety of the Nintendo DS's library? He's outside. Ah, well then. Who stole the research? Alright, well.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
Is it to answer my fucking question? Is that the power? Because that'd be nice.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
We're watching The Duck. Yo, the Disney movie Mighty Ducks? There's no phones in that. A good DS game besides Pokemon. Miles Edgeworth Ace Investigations. Duck my bond with Igor is growing deeper. The world ends with you. Blue Dragon 2. Animal Crossing.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. And to a lesser extent, Phantom Hourglass. I think Spirit Tracks is better.
Time to
Kirby
talk,
Squeak Squad. Kirby Superstar Ultra. How many Blue Dragon games are there? 3. There are 3. Let's play Squeak Squad. Hey, great news. Done. Check that one off the list. That guy's gonna buy all the merch. Hey, it looks like my duck is saying these things down in the bottom right. What a time to be alive, am I right, chat? A landmark win for justice, Mario. Yeah, I mean, Partners in Time was fun. There actually weren't that many Mario games on the DS. I guess there was New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. Professor Layton was on DS. That was good fun.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today. What? Are they? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? What do you mean they're scheduled for today? Whoa, to hang out with her? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Why don't you come in, Seymour? We're in front of Futaba's home. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? That's weird, yeah. Why? Just meet at LeBlanc. Isn't that more comforting? No! She's obviously, like, going to... whatever. 11k bits until your next badge. Hey, congratulations. Here's a less lackluster analogy. Story of Kingdom Hearts is so complicated that finding sense is like finding a needle in a haystack. I mean, that's a little better if, I guess it's, a classic confusing analogy. But, yeah, Kingdom Hearts story is kind of batshit, to put it lightly. You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching out here. You demon! Yeah, why didn't they just meet at LeBlanc? Looks like meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Koto's really going about this seriously. Donde es Token? What do you mean? I'm right there. Right in the bottom right. I've just been using moisturizer, so my skin is very clear right now.
What is that supposed to be?
Sick helmet, though. Same, Futaba. If I had it, I'd wear that instead. Kingdom Hearts 3 clears everything up. I've never heard a single person say that ever.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Not the same. I'm eating food because it arrived late, so when I'm done with the food, I'll bring the webcam back. Kanochi, what's up? But you guys can't see me eating food because that's my OnlyFans content. You're not feeling it today with metaphors? That's fine. I'm using a voiceover and a bot. Yeah, turns out this is a pre-recorded stream, guys. I just programmed every possible scenario in which you guys sent a message. It was easy because all my viewers are robots.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing?
Wakaba fight bod and watched you reply to your messages. Good shit. All right, well, glad you were entertained. Very boring but good shit. Yeah, okay. I guess that's my stream in a nutshell. It's boring but good for some reason. You say Kingdom Hearts 3 cleared everything up since you've played them all. All right, I believe you. You've even played the one that was like a browser game that was pay to win.
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Fucking Union Cross or whatever. Set myself during the boss fight. Oh yeah, the boss fight's boring as hell. It's just the same thing over and over again, especially with Ryuji. Hubby's a nerd about Kingdom Hearts. Well. Nobody's perfect, Ellie.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
To be fair, I think Nathan is as well, so more people for the Nathan fan club. He's a huge Kingdom Hearts nerd. He's probably way into, the Kingdom Hearts 4 announcement, and how Sora now looks like he's part of a K-pop band.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Like anime.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
My favorite anime is King of the Hill.
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Ooh, I know this one. Curry.
Organic ones.
Ooh, organic foods. Hey, you know what? A legit answer. You didn't pay to beat Union Cross. Oh, wow. So what? You're still playing it then? Favorite anime is twitch.tv/tokenlad. Hell yeah, baby. The only dude I know that says Kingdom Hearts story makes any sense at all. I don't think he's saying that. I think he said it just tied everything up. It still doesn't make any sense. It just, tied up some loose ends in 3. Not that it gave it a satisfying conclusion or anything. Organic curry.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
What do you mean? It's a fine answer. She doesn't like artificial food. You need a shower. Hey, take a shower. It's locked so you can't play anymore. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Union Cross is locked or whatever.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Yeah, but she stays inside all day, so.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Yeah, like, what the hell did you think was gonna happen there?
Oh, right.
Brother's gonna be checking out Token Quest on Tuesday, and you have nothing. What do you mean? You've been giving us constant updates about how much you have.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
I feel like she's being underwhelmed, actually.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Yeah, Yusuke's got the right idea. So Futaba's clearly got a bunch of fan shit in her room. Talk to her about that.
Ah, superb.
You programmed the separate segments at school. Oh. Well, then you should probably tell him that, so he's not wildly disappointed. What the fuck?
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
They look like a hot mess. What have you done?
My children!
Oh god, this is Kaida.
What have you done to my children?
Kaida does this.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Ooh, damn, got her.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
You pleb!
No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
I like that she's up on, like, the nicknames already. That's why Yusuke was kicked out of the group. What, because he fucked with Power Rangers? I mean, that's a good reason.
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Damn, got him.
Inari.
Put that man on blast.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Ooh, damn. There's a sushi place near here called Inari. Oh, I always thought Inari was squid. I might be thinking of something else.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Why is she so skinny? She needs more curry. Yeah, no, one of the things I've always, like, I can't say I ever bought about Futaba's design, as much as I like her character. For a girl who just stayed in her room all day and had power drinks in a mini fridge 1 foot away from her, really skinny. Definitely not what she would look like at the end of the day. But it's a video game, so. What the hell is she talking about with Inari? Inari fucked with her Power Ranger models, and they're bickering about it. I don't get the bodies of 15-year-old girls. You know what? It is kind of front and center on the screen, but more importantly, 7-9, that's a good point. He brought it up.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen's just waiting around the corner.
I see.
To be able to
So
fucking
their
sit in a chair
versatility
like
allows
that.
you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
I am a large man. I'm like 6'6". I cannot sit in chairs like that. That would be cool though. I've always wanted to. But yeah, no, the chair would I don't have enough room. As a 15-year-old, you're scared. Well, you should be. Chris Hansen's a scary man.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Hey, 7-9, maybe don't put that as like a quote for advertising. Maybe just, phrase that differently, you think, maybe.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
Shit, holy goddamn shit, what a revelation. Conversation this game lost you a while back. I think that's the idea. You come to twitch.tv for the 15-year-old girl content. Hey, 7-9, third time's the charm. Maybe come here for a different reason.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Please and thank you.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Perfect, 7-9. You come here for the Hamtaro content. That being said, there is no Hamtaro content. Also, Tim and Owname are having their own conversation about living in walls and farting on each other. Probably a fetish, not my scene. False advertising. Well, one day there will be Hamtaro content. it's not false advertising until I die not having made any Hamtaro content.
Don't set the bar so high.
We'll all be there. Don't worry.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
I mean, it's good that, you talked to her about the stuff in her room. That's a good, starting point. As far as, like, someone else's room, she's been to LeBlanc. Why don't we just, have a chat with her over curry? Why is that a problem? Why is that not on the table?
Can I wear my mask?
I believe it's encouraged, actually, in this day and age.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
Makoto, anti-masker! You heard it here first. She wants you to get sick and die.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
You are the nightmare. Uh-huh. Sure you are, own name. If anyone's a nightmare in this chat, it's Kaida Killer. But after that, it's probably 7-9. Not bad for her first time. Add some more context to that sentence, because out of context, you sound like 7-9. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she'll be ready for the beach. Kai, do you have a text? God, news coverage? We're getting attention all over the city. Futaba! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. You destroy nightmares. Oh no! Don't complicate things further. What? It was Yusuke's fault. Things didn't go perfectly. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be spend time in someone else's room. Let me guess, mine. We're not going to see Ryuji or An's room, because that would mean a new location. It's just going to be my goddamn room the whole time. Taba's a difficult personality to handle. She's... Shut in, Ari. She's fine. You're just an ass. A caffeine addiction. Oh, damn. Isn't that how they beat Freddy Krueger in the movie? They just started drinking coffee and everything was happy and fine after that. It was really one big Folgers commercial, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
That's how I remember
I
it.
guess we'll see what they can do.
Has been a hot minute since I've seen it, though. Anyway, so who can hang out with me today? Oh. The fortune-telling woman. Sojiro will go up. That's cool. No Akechi. Ooh, Chiaha will go up as well. I really want her next ability. So, sorry, Sojiro. I'm going to go hang out with her. Gotta get her next ability. Assuming her next ability is, in fact, the one I think it is. Which is, like, really good for hanging out with other people. And then I can just ignore her after that. A giant metal yellow Twinkie with chocolate filling. Oh. I don't know. I mean, that's just... Alright. Hey, you're the Nightmare Hunter, alright? I'm not gonna question your weapons. God damn it. God damn it. I see the message. Also, it's
There is
Splash.
nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I rather have the lolly with money. You can make a smash.
It's Splash. Guess you have to donate more bits, you fucking idiot. You ruined the joke. But thank you for the bits. You drive middle school kids. I do recall caffeine addiction being involved in one of them. Maybe. I have not seen all the Nightmare on Elm Street films. I've seen the first one, and that's it. I feel like I kind of got the gist. I know Freddy got way sillier as they went on, though.
Here we go.
Mental training for sports, building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about a secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Is that just Tales of a Geisha, or Memoirs of a Geisha, or whatever it is? Different chorus, damn it. Well, yeah. I went with, I think, one of the earlier ones from the Monty Python song. Drove drunk college girls. In a middle school bus? Crazy.
Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a smash.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I rather have the lolly with money. You can make a splash.
Boy, text-to-speech is completely, like, offbeat, but otherwise, yes, got the lyrics right. Thank you so much for the BitZone name. Hey, another 100 more and he gets a request a game. Which, fun fact, will be the last game on the list until I can knock a few more off because Persona's taking so goddamn long. Ahem. You're such a hard worker. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients in future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as far as people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. Oh, that's nice. Even added full stops to pause, so it's slightly more on beat. 50 cents. The minimum donation is a dime, so you could add 90 more bits to the pile and just not hit that threshold to request a game. I'd like to return my money they gave me too, but, what, you spend it all? Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokoda-san. It's been a while, maiden. Her name's Maiden? Oh, no, it's not. What the fuck are you doing? Calling your mate? Like, what? What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? I'm getting my fortune read. Duh. Oh, well, shit. Just tell him the whole thing. Haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you need to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. God, fucking... Oh dear.
Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind. But what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She said I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She told me her name was Billie Jean. As she caused a scene, then every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the...
Hey, cool, there's a limit. We found that out. Here I was eating this fried chicken thinking I was going to have like an hour. Nope. Turns out there's a limit. Thanks for discovering that for us there, own name. Also, thanks for the 69 bits. Hey, 31 more. Scammed. Yeah, he certainly was. 31 more. And you, too, can find yourself requesting a game. The last game until I start knocking more off this fucking list. I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. What, a guy saying, how's it going? Who is he?
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as
Hydrate? Yeah, okay. Glug glug. Yep, I drank. Crazy.
with money you can make a
What the hell did you redeem that for?
31 more, huh?
Thanks for the 30 bits. One more. And you get it. Hey, actually, you can't donate one more. I feel the need to point this out to you. The minimum donation is a dime, or 10 bits. So, oops. But anyway, yeah, so one more bit. You can't donate one more. It's true. You'll go over. Anyways, it's a private matter, but son. I find butts usually are. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Are you perhaps worried about me?
Thank you.
I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Butts. I find I also am in a better mood when I'm around Butts. She thought it was funny. In return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want.
There is nothing quite as
Oh
wonderful
my God.
as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as
490 more, 7-9.
folly, but I'd rather have the lolly.
There we go.
Make a splash.
Hello, fellow Nathan fan club members.
So now I can deepen my bond with a confidant of my choice. That was the ability I've been hoping for this whole time. Yay. Not going to deem you getting up and moving since you have food. Also, you can't see me! Everyone likes butts, obviously. It's like saying everyone likes water.
Goodbye.
Not suggesting, you know, swimming in it, but drinking it. Like, I've never met anyone who's like, water's not for me. Hydration, H2O, fuck that noise. Yeah, water's pretty pog. I agree.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, brother. I wish I still had summer vacation. God, who? God damn it!
There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
Well, that was weird. I didn't read your message. Ahem, I'll do it for you. Seymour Butts, can this dick fit in your mouth? Goblin these nuts. Testicles, cock, balls, boobs, ass, 600 bits to token, poggers. All right, you've hit the threshold. What game do you want? Last one on the list. I'm gonna turn those off after that so that, you know, I can actually work on this list and it's not gonna get over flooded. Drink soda, coffee, and energy drinks. There's water in those. Blue Dragon 15. Own name gets to pick, or he can give it to somebody. Them's the rules.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. You got it, buddy. Last entry on the list is another hit for Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak. It's too late there, Tim. The man has spoken. Oh, it's all caffeine. It's not pure caffeine. I mean, coffee is water through beans, man. That's what it is. All right, that is 50 items on the list. The list is officially shut down. Please don't request anything else this stream. I'll take those options away, and all $5 or 500-bit donations will be thoroughly ignored.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash.
You're gonna
Some
get fat,
people
you
say
know.
it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
Hey, where's Futaba?
Boob. What the hell? Why is that no longer working? What the fuck? Caffeine beans. Yeah, that's what you pour the water through. What will I have left in life if I can't meme on the page of you not yet playing Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak? Hey, there's no guarantee that's what I'll play.
You have done well in coming here.
Jesus Christ. Of the 50 things that are on that list, only like 4 of them are Hamtaro.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you
Yep.
can make a
Welcome.
splash.
Joe Mama.
Fuck, it's Joe Mama. I assume that's who's on screen, because they put unique artwork on there for that. So I assume that's Joe Mama.
Why are you wearing that?
He did get me, it's true.
Habit.
What do you mean habit? You've done it once before.
Anyway, bring it.
Bring what?
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
We're just gonna eat snacks.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
Butts is Joe Mama. Oh, damn. The whole time? Right under my nose?
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
That's actually the first thing I have believed you've said.
It's you we're talking about here.
Damn, got him.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. Opposite sex. I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Wow. Fucking. Got him. The man is dead, executed, dragged through the mud.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
What are we talking about?
Hey, are you even listening?
No, not a bit. I was thinking about this fried chicken I got in front of me.
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
Fried chicken from Cracker Barrel. Also, yeah, Futaba's just roasting Ryuji the whole time. Perfectly normal conversation.
I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect!
Best fried chicken is from Bojangles. I've never been to a Bojangles. I was near one when I lived in Radford, but I never went.
It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money.
I also gotta say,
There is nothing quite as beautiful as
she's been, like, better for 3 days. Maybe don't use her for child labor just yet.
with money you can make a splash.
God damn it, I have to read all these stupid... Fortnite Battle Pass. Hold on, I can do this. I just, out my ass, boosted up my PC because I need to get the Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock and that's basically nighttime. Y'all remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time? So Oname's having a stroke. That's great. Thanks for the 69 bits. The idea of helping her socialize is to make her work. Yeah. To be fair, in a cafe, so it makes a little more sense than, I don't know, a library, but, you know, yes, child labor is their idea.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Now, see, at that point, she's not socializing. She's just working on what the hell. Also, Kanochi just vibing there with emotes. Definitely weird that Kanochi just hangs out with us, because we're all weirdo lunatic idiots. And Kanochi's just, you know, vibing and having a good time. This is probably a social experiment. We're probably all being studied by the penguins. They're just knowing how humans behave, so that when they invade, they can flawlessly integrate into society. Great news, Kanochi. This is a terrible point of reference, and you should probably look at someone else.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
Google, show me Anne's Big Bobs. Sorry, Morgana's on my keyboard. This isn't Google, no.
That no is pretty underwhelming. Oname, Gorilla died of a stroke trying to read your last comment. Godzilla, not Gorilla. Hey, they both died. It was a very bad comment. Very stroke-inducing comment. Everyone died. Also, shout out to Morgana on the keyboard. Oh, conveniently random collection of letters for him to type.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
You'll all pay someday. Spoilers. They never did pay. It went off without a hitch. Good news, I'm nearly done with my food. Bet you guys have barely noticed. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief.
Dude, you won't believe this. I have 62 bits left. I can't wait to donate a SIGNLE bit to TOKENLAD as a small prank.
What? Okay, yeah, you spelled single wrong. You wrote signale, but like you couldn't just say token. Oh, for God. Thank you, auto text. Yes. Yeah. Flawless plan you have there, Onem. But not you specifically. Yeah, no, the girl actually wants a date on. It's crazy. Not surprised. Member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objectives for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? I thought she was working at the cafe. Time to donate your 1 bit. Yeah, good luck with that. Let me know how that goes. You'll be fine. Seymour will be there with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so you first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Seymour will be there with you tomorrow. Also Sojiro. But, you know, good luck anyway. Frowners, man. Frowners. We got it. Leave it to me. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Thanks for the help. You've been scammed. How have you been scammed? You're not giving me money. What part of that is a scam? Guys, I can't give money to somebody. Yeah, that's called saving your money. A practice that's encouraged around here, by the way. And yet you people keep ignoring me and giving me money. And then I feel bad because I don't do anything in return except play dumb games. Hitting up the beach later, though. Sojin, is my room messy? Well, who can go up here? Oh, Kawakami can. I'm so close to, Sokinofumi. Darn. Dechi? Or Akechi? No. Okay. I'm so close to getting, Kawakami's story. I might as well, you know, just hang out with her at this point. Hang out, I say.
Oh.
Let's call Kawakami.
Hi.
Or Becky, excuse me. Anyway.
Hey.
It's cheaper to hang out with the shogi girl, mind you.
I'll head
Love
over
the
right
chicken.
now.
Hey, I love the chicken too, baby. 2 girls talking, gender-confused cat shrimping, and Joker being dumbfounded. To be fair, he's not gender-confused. He keeps insisting he's a he. He's a species-confused cat, because he also keeps insisting he's not a cat. But you're the only one that seems to argue it might be a woman. You've generally improved my mental health and have fueled my want to make video game and achieve personal dream of mine. Take my fucking money. You sent that to the wrong person, clearly, because this is my stupid chat, so... Obviously... not intended for me. In all honesty, thank you very much. That feels amazing to read. That's like... words can't express how good that makes me feel. But if I'm lying, I'm going to say, yeah, you clearly sent that to the wrong person. Really like the antique feel of this room. There's a TV! And a retro game console. What do you mean, antique? I have to say goodbye to it today. What do you mean? You've decided to quit. Oh, good. Boss found you a part-time job that pays better than this one. Uh-oh. Guardians keep increasing their demands. This is just what I have to do. You could just... No, you can't ignore them. They're threatening to sue and drag your name through the dirt. Played as a beta tester. I mean, I plan to play the full thing when it's, you know, available to me. As a beta tester, I'm not so sure. That's sort of up to One. You're making your wife do it. Yeah, by all means, make Kaida play it as a beta tester. And then I can play the final version. It's a wrong decision. Reconsider. Is that really what you want? This is wrong, damn it. The sad music's playing. And what is the right decision? Tell me. Aren't you like a 30-year-old woman? And I'm 17? What are you... Takase-kun's guardians say the only way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. That's a load of shit. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right to be a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm gonna quit both teaching jobs and your maid job. What do you think? Well, at that point, you might as well not do the job where you're selling out. Jesus. Oh, it was talking to Ellie. Ah, well, fair enough. Is that a Super Nintendo? It looks it. Or an OG Nintendo. Given this game was made by Sega, it's weird it's not just like a Dreamcast or something. You can also beta test. Gotta warn everyone here who wants to play Token Quest. Oh yeah, no spoilers if you play it, by the way. You're running away if that's what you've decided. I need my teacher, damn it. You always seem to make things about you. Yeah! Because I'm the protagonist, goddammit. If I could follow my own path like you do. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel the way I do even now. Take a look at yourself, goddammit. Butts-kun. That's right. I've decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I'm pretty sure that's not what killed him. No Flashy or Ellie dies. I don't think there's gonna be Flashy. Oh, you're referring to, Token Quest. It's a text-based game. By now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, so I can just continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of the teacher on the back burner so I could make an apology money. And that's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed, though. Just tell me the names of the people so I can go into the metaverse and beat the crap out of them. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that's my answer. What do you think? Be confident, that's the right choice. You're asking a student. Be confident, damn it.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. That's fucking dumb. So can I, like, go beat these guys up in the metaverse yet, or... The file I'm sending you may be unsafe. If you want to download Python codes, get idle and look at the code yourself. I'm not trying to fuck up your devices, but other people can. If you want to be 100% sure, get idle, look at the codes, and if you don't know what it does, ask me or someone else that's knowledgeable. That's a fair warning.
All right.
You might want to put instructions for that, like, in a paste bin or something. I've been so worried about making money, I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you, too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. I want to protect you, I said to the grown woman dressed as a maid in my room. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be just fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Well, good luck with that. It's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh yeah, way smarter or more talented than any of us could ever be. Don't know what happened, but chat froze. Refresh the stream. I assume she means you, and not, you know, my dumbass in-game. Solid job correcting them on their grammar. That's very important when they're complimenting you. I haven't recognized all you've done. Thank you, really. Don't be a grammar butt. It's true. Go to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind. I mean, it's not, but okay. It's good advice anyway.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Because Grammar Nazi is going to get banned. Yeah, probably. Knowing Automod. Actually, knowing Automod, I would not be surprised if that was not banned for whatever reason. The word please is banned for whatever reason.
I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Yep, not banned. There you go. Grammar Nazi, not banned. Thanks, Automod. Really fucking alert and focused as always, I see. Whom? With sharp pokes. Grammar Nazis. Yeah, they're a bit annoying. Exercise important. I'll be there for her. She requests this. I'll be there for her. It'll be fine. Please, please, please.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Yeah, for what I guess those are fine. I don't know. It's weird.
Don't worry.
There are just some
I
days it
graduated
catches
middle
please.
school last year.
You went to school? How'd you go to school?
I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes?
I thought she was so, like, mentally stunted that she couldn't leave her room. How'd she graduate middle school?
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh, well, there you go. Lots of terms banned there.
Hey, are you alright?
It's warm water, woman.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Oh, the usual, boss. My Americano, please. Homeschool? Oh, maybe. Wow, fucking... Arg's asleep at the wheel on that one. And yes, you are right. We're learning with own name. That's not how it works, but whatever. It might be. You can, as long as you're certified to be a homeschool teacher, you can teach your child. I wouldn't describe that as graduating middle school, but you do have to be, you know, somewhat certified.
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay? Fuck every not American language. Oh, yeah, like French. Futaba gets it.
She a new part-timer?
Yeah, something like that.
Man, smooth as always.
Hey, it didn't
What
get
number
grammar
bond is
Nazi
this,
at any
boss?
point, but it got they are dumb. Great job, Automod. Also, yeah, the American language is English, Ellie.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes.
Hey, guy who's apparently a regular here. She's 15. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Fucking damn. Got him. American-ish is Brittany's, but without the T's. Oh, damn. Yep. It's heating up in the chat, I guess.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on?
Oh, this is a reoccurring thing, huh?
And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
I feel like American English and British... Be more polite? The guy's a fucking creep. Throw it on him. What do you mean? I feel like American English and British English are different, but I can't understand the Brit. What do you mean? You can understand the Brit. They're basically the same damn language. They just spell things a bit differently and have some different nouns for some certain things. Like, we call them cookies and they call them biscuits, that sort of thing. We call them biscuits, they call them scones. We call them scones, and I'll be honest, I looked into it, I have no idea what Brits call scones. I think it's just a different type of scone.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's have wacky words. No, our words are dumb and simple, like grilled cheese instead of like a bunty. Or fall instead of autumn. We have cookies.
Did you see? I did my job right.
You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
Oh, name, we have cookies. Do you? I'm sure you have cookies, but you know, all the internet has led me to believe you call them biscuits or like wafers. Time to leave. Oh, see, Ellie. Cookies are biscuits with sugar inside the biscuit. Okay, then what's a biscuit with sugar outside the biscuit? Biscuits and cookies are different snacks. Well, yeah, they're wafers, right? A chocolate wafer biscuit.
Go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Yes.
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Wafers are also different. Oh. What about wagon wheels? Where do they fit in? Kai, do you have a text? It's probably about wagon wheels. Anyone here share information about real identities? No? What? Like, how would we do that? Why the question? For someone to see saying there are acquaintances. That's just a false rumor. We're famous enough to have rumors. Yeah, no, people are just fucking chatting shit up. That's a type of biscuit. Ah, okay. We might even be able to get on TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. By the way, how'd today go? Serve coffee to customers. Treated good. That's great. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of it. Well, we don't interact with people, but okay. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
We interact with consciousnesses. Biscuits have no sugar on the inside. They can be chocolate-coated biscuits. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Google lied to me. I looked up what do Brits call biscuits, and it was like, oh, they call them scones. It's like, oh, yes, buttered scones, but what do they call a scone? Wagon wheels are a type of biscuit. Well, I knew that. Yes, I was fucking with you. Then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if this keeps up. Scones are scones. Yeah, we have a different thing for scones over here. Biscuits are just like rolls of bread. Just, you know, little wheaty loaf that you can put butter on. A scone over here is like that, but much bigger, has sugar, and has a filling on the inside. Different types of scones. Ah, fair enough. Ah, bread scones and pastry scones. Yeah, it makes sense. We only have pastry scones, so obviously we just say scones. How many scones are there? Sounds like 2. Maybe more, but... Anyway, who can hang out tonight? God damn it. Who can hang out tonight? Sojiro will go up. That's good stuff. Akechi's nowhere to be seen. Shogi girl? She's not there. Alright. Sojiro, baby! It's you and me tonight. Boys' night, am I right? Pastry as in biscuit scone, we pronounce separately as the 2. Oh. Also crossword, baby. Everyone's favorite part of the stream. Held, skillet, yes. Held to inform the public. I would say like meeting or conference or, you know, press conference maybe. Could be conference? Hold on. It's probably not this. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh, it could be. You know what? It could be conference. That doesn't seem right. Oh, man. God damn it. I probably spelled it wrong. Or that's not it, and it's just weird that they let me put conference in there. I totally spelled it wrong. There's an E, not an A, right? Yep. Yep. Spelled it wrong. My bad. Elections don't inform the public. That's not the point of an election.
All right.
Yeah, I wrote conference instead of conference. Even you couldn't figure that one out. That was so much easier than the others. What do you mean? The rest of the puzzle. Yeah, I should have done it. Darn. Ah, well. Hey! Let's hang out, buddy. It's been too long!
Thanks.
You were on hiatus or whatever. Oh, I'm so gaudy. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want's a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by smooth, relaxing comfort, if you know what I'm saying. And I can get both those things from my curry and my coffee. You pour that on your dick? What? That's enough for me. Turns out Sojiro puts food on his dick. He's a weirdo like that. You know that cake farts video? Sojiro filmed it. It was absolutely his thing.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm real close to being done with my food, so I'm just trying to power through it. Seemed especially aggressive today. Wouldn't have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. You're allowed to have, like, usuals and friends, Sojiro. You're basically a coffee bar. Oh, this asshole. You don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society the whole time. That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is this still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash.
And a mere legal guardian.
But I'd rather have the lolly.
You.
Money you can make a splash.
I hate the 999-bit donation total. Now it's 1,500.
I mean, you could have given 101 if you really wanted to round it out to an even number. But thank you! Damn shame you don't get to pick more games, because you're at 1,500, which would have meant you're like at 3 at this point. But no, you only got the 1, so stop donating, for the love of God, please! I mean, all donations help, and I appreciate every bit of it, but at the same time, stop doing it! What is wrong with you? Save your money, you fools! But thank you very much, I love you all, very much. Except 7-9. Because it's funny to make fun of him. Ahem! Not to mention, that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Hey, not a housemate. I live in a cafe. That's me. Doesn't quite seem right to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? Hey, Kaido, are you in chat? Shut your whore mouth. Baseball cap. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Message me your Discord over Twitter. I need to do something. Sure. That can only go well. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba! Long time no see. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. It's only like this because you're here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Ugh. I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. I'm not actually into 15-year-olds. Oh, damn. Okay, so Kaida's not in chat, so I have to actually text her. So this isn't even a meme when I say, hey, Kaida, you have a text. Because you're about to have a text. Could send it to her on Discord, but that's not as funny. I have to, you know, text her. There's her number. Anyway, Kaida, you have a text. You heard your name, what's up? You have a text. I didn't think you were in chat, so I sent you a text. Sorry, my food's done, so I'm packing up the leftovers over here. I probably look like complete ass and have food all over my mouth and beard. Ahem. Begone with you, duck. The webcam's time to shine is back. Hey, what's up? I look like I've been hit by 9 trucks. Continuing. Ahem. You should just head home for the day. I'll take you. Sojiro. Thank you. I had to bring me a seltzer. So now I can hydrate and finally redeem that point redemption Tim had ages ago. It's the guy from the Patreon video. Oh yeah, I made a Patreon ages ago. That thing that doesn't exist anymore, or barely exists. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right here after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. Dun dun dun. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. Oh, you took down her channel intro. Then you found the Patreon. I don't think I took down the channel intro. I just haven't bothered touching it in ages. Also, the Patreon video. I liked making videos like that, but they take a lot of time to write. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. Ugh. Didn't even let her bathe. What the fuck? Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. Couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Yeah, I don't think a court would side with a blood relative given that detail, you know? Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expense. I threw some cash his way thinking it would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. There was a point redemption for you to move around. No, somebody mentioned they would redeem Get Up and Move, but I had food. They only redeemed Hydrate. Don't know, I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake! A curryless existence. It's true. Her life had no curry or coffee. Or Phoenix Enforcer toys. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I feel like it's that guy's fault. He probably didn't help and probably hurt instead. I just didn't know how to help her, though. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. It's not... If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. Ah, well, you should probably ask her. They say blood's thicker than water. I wonder if that's what would be best for Futaba. Obviously not.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be spilling my heart out to a punk like you. It's kind of weird for some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there's really something special about you. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. You think cum is thicker than blood. Real quick, jizz on an open wound and then you can tell us.
Alright.
It's definitely hygienic to do that. But then we'll have definitive information. This is your homework, own name. One sec. Damn. Man gets right to it. I can respect that. What's up, Sojiro? Futaba's fast asleep didn't mean to get you tangled up in all that mess. Gotta get up the the hub. The hub! Oh, I'm sure on is somewhere on the hub. Try to relax, man. You work too hard. What a joke. Now I've got a kid trying to cheer me up, but thanks anyway. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off. That's all I have to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Excuse me. Later. I know it kind of goes against the point of the Phantom Thieves. I would still really like it if, like, we got a Persona game where we weren't high schoolers. Have us be like office workers.
Well then.
I think that'd be interesting. And at least a fucking change of pace. Plans for today. Do we not have anything planned? Surely we must have something planned. Cat, do you have a text? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along. We can't just take her into crowds like that. It'd be way too soon. We had her work at a cafe. Sometimes dramatic measures are necessary. 7-9. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. A non sequitur, but okay. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too. Sounds like fun, I want to join in. Talking about Futaba, this doesn't involve you. Note, An is cold towards Ryuji. It's because they're totally in love. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. I like Futaba because she's such a shit stirrer. She'll see them arguing and be like, oh, interesting. X likes fighting with X. And it's like, yep, Request that you immediately accept Discord friend request. Between you guys. Fun fact, the official Twitch stream Discord channel is coming after my wedding.
A little better at dealing with other people?
Because, I don't know, that seems like the right time to set it up. Then you can post memes and I can message when I'm going live. And I can fucking yell at you guys even outside of streaming. And you can try and bother me outside of streaming, but I'll likely ignore you. It will make it easier to do things like Jackbox with you guys, though.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
If you're all in a Discord together.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
That's just Kaida and Pen.
Man,
Living
those
the
girls are
dream.
late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Couldn't just animate them coming up the stairs, huh? Had to cut to it? You don't know what we sound like. No, not a clue.
Looking? Looking at what?
You probably sound like a 15-year-old British kid if I had to fucking put some money on it, though.
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
I'm gonna say, I know what Kaida and Nathan sound like, obviously. I'm gonna say, own name sounds like a Chad. 7-9 sounds like, a robot that's being put through a text-to-speak filter. And, Arg sounds European. I'm now eating apples. I tell them they're deluded. Some people say, you type like you're 17 and have the voice of a 20-year-old. Type like you're 17? What does that even mean?
Swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
Don't worry, they got her a sensible one-piece bathing suit that's got a big old floppy hat like 1920s cartoons.
No, but...
Oh, your grammar. Ah.
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Hey, I'm on? Maybe not.
Now?
She is 15.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Why are we doing this in my room?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything.
Uh-oh.
That's normal for a swimsuit.
Or, you know, get a one-piece.
Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Yeah, somehow I don't think this is healthy for her. And I tell them, hey, old fam, you're being bare silly, and you think you're funny, mate. You think you're a center of attention, you silly belly fan. Word.
Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Damn, alright, Futaba likes her cans.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
15, mind you.
Having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Turns out they're just playing Battleship.
Futaba in his swimsuit,
Hey, Yusuke, don't be like Rule 34. She's 15.
I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Perhaps you should dive in front of traffic.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Then speak from a purely artistic standpoint of somebody who's legal.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
We're trying to take Futaba to the beach, and Makoto and An are shoving around her girl parts. You wish you were
Yeah,
Yusuke.
we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Listen, we all wish we were voiced by Matt Mercer, but at the very least you could say you wish you were McCree from Overwatch, alright? He always knows what time it is, at the very least. Yusuke seems like his head's in the clouds.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
You know, it occurs to me we probably should have cleared this with Sojiro.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back.
We're gonna remove your arms, Futaba.
Right.
Oh, sorry. There's a surprisingly high amount of Yusuke x Haru. You wish you were Yusuke. You got a thing for Haru? Also, why Yusuke and Haru? The hell those two got going on?
She
Oh,
might be some trouble.
You wish you were
I hope she can
Haru.
make some great
Yeah,
memories
sure,
with you
why
guys.
not? Still, though, not a ship I would think makes a lot of sense. I ship Yusuke and Futaba's mask. Yusuke is unironically hot. Yeah, because he's voiced by Matt Mercer. We've been over this. We got the swimsuits, yep. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do that, I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari! Ah, it's finally starting to feel like summer vacation, he said as it's raining outside. Still have been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? Psychological breakdown and cognitive science. And the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. How about two? Can we do this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba, good luck tomorrow. You like Yusuke and Akechi. That makes slightly more sense to me.
Nice.
I'm the one dude in the Persona community who's into dudes. No, not true at all. Talk to any of the women in the Persona community. They are way into dudes, let me tell you. Unless you're suggesting you're the one dude in Persona, as in the one guy. Because to me, dude is gender neutral, so. Chief has such high expectations for us. All the 0 women. In the Persona community? You are not looking in the right places, homie. Back what I miss. Oh, Names admitted he doesn't go on Tumblr, ever. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. We're about to hit the beach there, Arg. So you get to see the fun and definitely not weird because they're all underage beach episode of Persona.
I should write something.
You didn't miss any women. No, because they're children. God, the Shogi girl's not there. Oh, God. Who do I hang out with? Kawakami, who I can't raise, apparently? That's weird. Well, I guess I can't call her. She'll go up again, but, like, she's not available on whatever day this is. Friday? Oh, no, she should be available. I don't know why she's, not. Those are the only people I can... Oh, no, oh, yeah, God damn it. I don't want to hang out with any of these people. Son of a bitch. I guess I'll work I'll go try and eat a burger. That's what I'll try and do. Don't go on Tumblr either. Tumblr isn't what it used to be. It hasn't been many years. No, all the douches left, so it's actually kind of a fun place to be. It was like the nudity went away, so a bunch of porn bots and, like, extremely annoying and, hate-filled morons left Tumblr, so now it's kind of fun to be there again. It's like early days Tumblr. It's really, really nice. just art and people memeing. I could go try and eat a burger. I could also invite someone to play... You know what? I'm going to invite someone to play pool or darts or whatever. Totally thought that said Jizz Club, not Jazz Club. You know, just token things. We're heading into the Penguin Sniper, Kanochi's hideout.
Welcome!
Where they carry out assassinations. Sorry.
Hey.
Done with my apples. Now I'm done with all my food. Is it? Check it out later. Yeah. Highly recommend it. If you're not ready, you can play billiards! Yeah, but I want to play darts. Let's play darts. Let's invite someone. It's better with Baton Pass. And, I use Makoto a lot, so let's invite her to play darts. Yeah, there you go. You're back on camera. Yeah, my food's done. Makoto, baby.
Hey, hey.
Sick Pokemon emote. Suits you.
Thank you.
800 yen to play. 800 yen to play darts is pretty cheap. I guess it depends how many rounds of darts you get to go. I invited Makoto! What's everyone else doing here? What's your favorite Persona song with lyrics? The intro to 4. Whatever it's called. As I explained earlier, we're playing 1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. And we're doing it as a pair. The Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. So we just ditched Ryuji. Alright, I can dig it. Let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Let me go first. I'd like to test this technique. As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics. Well, yeah, I suppose.
Let's do this.
As long as you stay calm, you should be fine. How to play darts. Use your... Oh, God. Oh, it's motion... Oh! Ew! Oh, God, we're never playing darts again. Oh, for the love of crap. What's wrong with you, Persona? Oh, God. Ah! Son of... God! Ugh! Ugh, I'm in such a bad mood. Use your wireless controller to aim and hold R2.
Truth is elusive. It's nowhere to be found. Yea, the truth can never be written down. It's not in any magazine. You can't see it on your TV screen. Truth is evasive, though you might have the facts got it straight. You think, but then it all cracks wide open. You can search the world far and wide. The only truth that you can ever find is...
Oh no! We'll never know what truth it is we can find! The message cut off! Shout out to the way it said yay, by the way. It's nowhere to be found, yay. Just such a straightforward yay. Kanochi and their good emotes again. Kanochi's on a challenge run of some kind where they're only allowed to speak in emotes. Yo, they're fucking killing that challenge if that's the case. You like motion controls. Hey, we found the one person in the world who likes motion controls. Aim and hold R2 to confirm where you'd like to throw the dart. Also press triangle. Okay. Shake the controller to throw the dart at the targeted area. Take care not to let go. Fuck off. God almighty. The goal of what? I know what...
There is nothing quite as wonderful as...
Truth is elusive. It's nowhere to be found. Yea, the truth can never be written down.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money.
I'm just gonna play darts. I'm just gonna play darts and go.
Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
All right then.
It's not in any magazine.
Oh,
you
God,
can't see it on your TV screen. Truth is
Fucking-
evasive, though you might have the facts got it straight. You think, but then it all cracks wide open. You can search the world far and wide. The only truth that you can ever find.
Nope. Got 5. Cool.
Is in another a soul that's got the same burning need to find out what's neath the cover up. The one can't be without the true other, so let's get together. See what we can uncover.
This is all the chat's gonna be for a while here. Huh! Got it! Trip 20, baby. Got the Trip 20.
One that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excess special enough to guide your way through
Ah,
this shadow
trip
world.
1.
I see.
God damn it. This is not helping my concentration.
Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
I've tired to imagine what it'd be like without knowing you are always right by my side. No doubt I can't imagine not knowing trust like I know with
Give
you.
it a try.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people
Okay.
say it's folly, but I'd
Eh.
rather have the lolly. With money
Alright.
you can make a splash.
Not terrible. Better than
Lies
me.
come in many forms and some look like truth, but we won't let that confuse me and you. We found a way to see what's right for ourselves. We found our truth in someone else. We got.
We got.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash.
I should
Some people say
raise that minimum donation. Really punish Name for doing this.
Faith in each other. Our souls have got the same burning need to
I'll
find
leave it
out
to
what's
you.
neath the cover-up.
there is nothing quite as wonderful as money.
Round 3, baby.
Quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
The one can't be without the true.
Oh,
other, so let's
come
get
on. That was a
together.
trip
See
20.
what we can uncover.
You
Let there
whore.
be someone there that shares truth and love.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as
Alright,
money.
got that one.
There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly. With money
Hell yeah.
you can make a splash.
That's
Who really
Loton.
cares and knows we can only share our truth through. One that defines your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels special enough to guide
I
your way
see.
through this shadow
The
world.
last round, need to throw without overthinking things. You can. About for a teammate may ask her
Let there
advice
be
on how they
someone there
should
that shares
finish.
truth and love, who really cares and knows we can only share our truth through.
Answering correctly increases the possibility they will perform a finishing throw. Your teammate finishes this way. Surgery. Okay, great.
Don't tell me.
Remember the
One that
simulations.
defines
Yep.
your world, gives you truth and life. One that excels special enough to guide your way through this shadow world.
Take a deep breath.
I see.
I don't know why that would be. Oh my god, it stopped. Finally. I don't know why a deep breath would be part of dart throwing simulations, but hey. Do I have to do? Okay, no, I don't have to do this. Well, 16. Oh, we're good. Sweet. Awesome. Nice pair play.
Incredible.
All of Shadow World. Good old Persona 4 theme, as sung through text to speak, interrupted by Eric Idle's Money Song from Monty Python and the Holy Grail every 20 words. Positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results. Huzzah!
Yes, I feel great.
I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team. Wow, we just went straight to rank 3. Nice. Good stuff.
What do you think?
How are things with On? I mean, sure, why not? You know, play some more darts. Actually, I'd rather it be Yusuke. But hey, you know, she's here, so
What do you think?
let's do it. Why not? 301. 301's easy enough.
You can do this.
Like, I actually use Yusuke in well, honestly, I'm swapping Yusuke out with the next teammate, so, you know. Moot point, but, you know. Is what it is. The darts actually isn't that bad. That was a triple. Do I look? What the fucking? As I was saying, it's actually not that bad. It's easier than Persona's darts. I'll tell you that. That one's a single. I'll take the single 20 on that one. I'll fully cop to that. Yeah. Oh, you whore! You whore! I'm talking to you on Tamakai.
I'm getting nervous.
Ugh.
I'll give it a go.
How dare you? Yakuza darts? Yeah, what did I say? Yakuza darts is a finicky pain in the ass. This is slightly better. got a low time. Yeah, she broke 100, so she got low time. Persona darts. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Yakuza darts is a mess. This is okay. Can I get a hat trick? And if so, it's an achievement, isn't it? It's like a trophy to get a hat trick in this game. I would not be surprised. Said Persona darts is better than Persona darts. Yeah, Persona darts is better than Yakuza darts. 5! God, you motherfucking just motherfucking. She can't even win. Last round, she could win if she gets a trip 20. It's possible. She does need that trip 20. Yeah, we can finish right here. You know what? Just play like normal. Take a deep breath. I said don't win the game by yourself, not completely fluff it. Yeah, Quiet you.
Thanks.
That's all you can really do. Alright, you need a trip 20, a 20, and then a 1. Oh, you know what? We're on the right path. Did it. Triple 19 and a 12, baby.
That was so much fun.
I could feel you were counting on me. Well, yeah, it's a counting game, so. Ah, and she's maxed out as well. I never baton passed to you, but, you know, options there. Gonna play with Yusuke now, or?
That was time well spent.
Oh, guess not.
That should do it for now.
See ya.
See you later.
Later, bitch. I gotta make that notification shorter.
Some people say it's folly, but I'd rather have the lolly.
So what should we do today?
I mean,
Oops,
really.
my finger slipped.
I didn't think people would donate this much. I gotta make it shorter. What should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
Yeah, why not?
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's eating food. So glad you don't have bus fares this month. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Who are you talking to? Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Wow, guess she's gonna watch you starve.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
God damn it.
I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
She's be walking for hours.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
No one asked.
You better not be hitting on me.
With Futaba on that one.
How rude.
Now he's Stephanie Tanner.
Sojiro, help me.
Just throw shit at Yusuke until he leaves.
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
It's going fine, yeah. It's not a failure. It's all we can ask for.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
Why would I drink coffee off of him?
I want iced cocoa.
It's a goddamn insane thing to do.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
God damn it. Oh no. Here comes the woo.
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Woo. She says I am the one.
The woo always gets me.
It's lots of fun.
I'm thinking about doing a, speaking of things that get me, I'm thinking about doing like a media share stream where it's like a try and make me laugh, and if I do, woo! If I do, then, I'll like gift subs. So, that could be fun, if expensive, but fun, potentially. What do you think we should do about this beach trip? I would play like Okage or something in the background while it was a media share stream, but you know, that sort of thing. Does look like she can go. She has started to talk a lot more. The gamer requested on the bit goal. Hamtaro? What? I hope someone doesn't get to it. What do you mean?
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash. Some people
She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you? Should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. Okay, day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba. It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Oh, damn, the cat can rhyme.
Okay.
Made it this far, let's see how far, or how tomorrow goes. Which, actually, that reminds me. Futaba's not on this list yet. Damn! I was gonna say, I think you can put Futaba in outfits to match everyone else. I changed outfits after Futaba's thing, right? Christmas. Yep, everyone's in Christmas outfits.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money.
This is the rest of my bits. Morgana sucks. Nathan fan club for the win.
Alright, well, great news. We don't have to fucking hear own name chiming in with bits anymore. But alright. Thank you for the bits. 2,000 today, own name. Thank you so much.
Oh?
Fimi's talking to someone. She seems troubled. I feel like my bond will go stronger soon. Just punch him in the dick! Talk to her, yeah. Okay, that's weird.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm with Hifumi. Please wash your hand. It's so weird if you don't. You did something dumb recently. Was it drop 2,000 bits on this stream? Because no refunds. No refunds or you're banned. I can't believe that you're really here in a church.
There is nothing quite as wonderful as money. There is nothing quite as beautiful as cash.
You have achieved 1% of own name. It's true.
But I'd rather have the lolly. With money you can make a splash.
1% of own name forehead.
You got it. Shout out to Forehead. But you got it. 20 bits from 7-9. Running the internet, you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Could I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass a 3rd Dan League. Oh. Good on her. It's a shame shogi sucks and Mahjong's better. Played through Pokemon Red, Crystal, and Emerald, Black, and Black 2. Wow, that is dumb. You skipped over Sapphire, the best one. Played Emerald, which is close, but, you know, Sapphire's the best one. Or at the very least, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. That's a shame. At first, I thought you were one of them. Nuzlocke when it comes up on the wheel, man. Really must apologize for being rude to you. Oh, also, because of all the bits, we've surpassed the bit goal again. Turns out there's one more game on the list. Portal 2 co-op with Kaida is now on the list. So, you missed one again. What? No. What? That's on the list. Oh, I missed a, my friend made a way to link Pokemon ROM so you control all of them at once. Oh! Oh, that's insane. Do you recruit the Shogi player at some point? No, she's just a friend. You can, gain Confidant rank with her and that's it. But you do not recruit her at any point. Would have liked to see her recruited. I think at one point, actually, she was supposed to be recruitable, but they decided against it. Bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. He's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, but he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. Oh yeah, that. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Yeah, that was weird. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. Describes you perfectly. No, I didn't. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. Yeah. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with the title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could, well, probably, yeah, you won the league. Figured I could contribute to the Shogi world, besides my mother seems very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. I want to live up to the expectation she has for me. That's a mistake. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Okay, is that... I mean, like, you're clearly just playing shogi to play shogi, but, you know, do you object to this? She'd replace Yusuke. That'd be nice. You don't enjoy it, having a difficult time, you should just decide. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's from my mother. Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Well, it's all about board placement, isn't it? Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Huh. She wants to be Kris Jenner. Just of the Shogi League, I guess? She wants to be, what's his name? Michael Phelps of the Shogi League. Chance for a follow-up if a backup member... By a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Nice! Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now then, I will instruct you while we play Are You Ready?
Forward to it.
No. Teach me Mahjong, damn it. I wanna know how I do a, Richi Ipatsu. Yo, 13 orphans or get the fuck out of... Sorry, 9 orphans or get the fuck out of my face. 7 orphans? I think it's 9 orphans. Although that's weird, because it's like... No, I guess it would be the 9 orphans. Yeah. Because it's 7 pairs, 9 orphans. This is Afumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. How'd you get my number? I ended up feeling better after sharing concerns with you. This hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm distressed? Bring it on! This is part of our deal. Is it? I'm not quite sure I understand, but if that's the case, I can hope to repay you through my lessons. You dropped 1.5 kilogram weight on your foot. 2 stupid things. 1.5 kilograms isn't that... I mean, I wouldn't want to drop it on my foot, but it's not that heavy. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world is expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Okay.
Tomorrow we're hitting the beach. I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Oh god, there's 2 of them and they're bullying me into doing housework. You're just talking about Mahjong, you don't get the references, I don't know how to play Mahjong. Neither did I, but then,
Want anything, Futaba?
Yakuza 1, or 0, 1, and 2 all required you to play Mahjong for the completion, and, it is not... It doesn't sugarcoat it. You're playing straight-up Mahjong in those games. There's no, like... I mean, obviously there's different skill levels and they'll give you a tutorial to help, but you need to actually just learn how to play Mahjong if you want to get the completions for those. You can't just bullshit your way through it like you can some of the other stuff. So I had to learn how to play Mahjong. I'm by no means, you know, beyond amateur at it, but I can play Mahjong now as a result, and I actually kind of know what I'm doing.
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Hell yeah.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Squeeze the orange right into her mouth. Doesn't even want it touching the glass.
Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
It is interesting that, like, by playing Yakuza, I've taught myself somewhat, and I guess Yakuza taught me at the same time how to play Japanese Mahjong. Because it's now, like, I'm not completely lost when it comes to Mahjong. It's a skill I have, but, like, it's not like it comes up outside of playing Yakuza that often.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd,
yeah,
he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Now, that's just what I always look like, Sojiro. For you, knowing how to play Mahjong.
Huh?
Again, barely anything more than an amateur, but I do know how to play it at this point. Mahjong these nuts. Yo, Mahjong is huge. Looking at your titties, girl. Right? That's how that works. Akechi, what's up?
Oh, Welcome.
Haven't seen you in a while, Argyle's turtleneck, or not really a turtleneck, Argyle sweater vest.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
Yeah, we're like rank 5 closeness, dude.
Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw own name. I did. Why is he wearing a sweater vest in August? Because it's raining. And it's called fashion. Look it up. Just because he's, you know, a hot young stud out cruising for single men, and you never will be, kinda, doesn't mean he has to dress like a slob like some people. God.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
Did Sai recommend this place to him?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful.
That's what he said when he stepped onto the set of Critical Role. Rude.
No wonder Sai-san
Oh
recommended
yeah,
it
she
so
did.
strongly to me.
That's very funny to me. Sai is like, oh, I know this great coffee joint you should go to. You and your Avengers briefcase.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
Well then.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
Yeah, fucking, if you're not here for it, don't bring it up.
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Hot coffee to the face! Got it!
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Damn Skippy. Well, actually, Sniper Penguin seems to appreciate you, but whatever. It's not just here. That's surprising. Flatter the boy. Oh no, it's not working.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Oh my god.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Why is every parent in this game dead or missing? Futaba's parents, my parents, his parents, Sai's parents, Ryuji's dad. Fucking what the hell, guys? Yosuke's parents. The next character's parents.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
For the love of crap, you'd think one of them would have, like, a healthy parent, just statistically speaking. I guess Ann's got parents, but don't they travel? Aren't they just, like, in Europe all the time? Japan has a high parental mortality rate. Yeah, no kidding. Yo, you want the quickest way to lower your life expectancy in Japan? Have kids, apparently. Joe's parents? Who's Joe? Seymour has Sojiro. Well, that's more of a, like, legal guardian situation. I call him Coffee Dad, but, you know, he's not.
Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
I don't know who mentioned
I'm not sure
Medjed,
whether
but whatever.
Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter.
What of it?
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
She's like 2 years younger than you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you like them too?
Medjed was taken down by... I can't read that. Please English only in the chat.
What's the matter? Not
Egyptian.
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Oh damn, got him. By stating a fact and his name. In the case of Joker, his parents are deadbeat douches that threw him out. But yeah, the hell's wrong with this game and the lack of parents? Yeah, no, true. Like I said, all parents are either missing or dead. Futaba, yeah, I can read that, no problem. It's weird that you didn't put a message before that on him.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
The pre-code name. I don't know what that means. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, what is her name once we actually, like, recruit her as a Phantom Thief? I can't remember. Doc or something? Specs? Chief? Boss? Girl in UFO? Oracle, right, thank you. Batgirl.
This is delicious.
We call her Barbara
You
Gordon.
get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous.
You could come
I
by.
would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Just the two of us. Just come upstairs and make out with me already. I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Better than that shitty jazz club you went to that one time. Or even the jazz club, if I could say it without having a stroke halfway through. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. It's a very Edgeworth-Phoenix relationship those two have. Which is to say homosexual. Come out right now. Okay, geez, I just said I was dating a man. You don't need to fucking text me about it the next day. Calm down. You're outside LeBlanc. Bond, being a barista at a cafe, they keep crossing paths. Last I checked, you were a detective, not a barista. I think the bond was that, like, I don't know, we both draw out deeper thought from each other and that our paths keep crossing. You want to light fireworks? Hell yeah, girl. Did you steal Sojiro's money to buy those? What the fuck?
Can we? I bought some.
Poor Sojiro. Did you go with Morgana? Yeah, wait, what?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Both need haircuts. Ooh, that's true. That's another thing they share.
I'll go get Sojiro.
Or at the very least, you know, tie it back.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Okay.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
I think that is Edgeworth, actually. It's, or no, he's an ace investigator, excuse me. His two games refer to him as ace investigator. Ketchy needs the Sexu hair. Yeah, whatever that is. He needs it. But he'd rock a man bun. I was thinking more like the,
Oh, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
more of like a traditional, you know, tied back Japanese hairstyle for men. Sexy. Why do people think, like, ruffled is sexy?
I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Also, why does everyone smoke in Japan? I've made this point in Yakuza games. All the protagonists smoke. I don't know why. Like, in 2005, it kind of made sense, you know? And in 1980s, for Yakuza 0, 100% made sense. There's no way they wouldn't be smoking. Your hair's ruffled and you think it's sexy. Leave me be. Wasn't he supposed to be an ace prosecutor? For the Edgeworth games, they took place during the timeline, or period of time, excuse me, when he wasn't really prosecuting that much. He was still kind of, like, trying to find his purpose in life. And, none of the cases in the two Edgeworth games ever actually go to court. One of them takes place in a court, but it never is it during a trial. You're always going around a crime scene investigating. Tied back like Madarame. A bit, but like with more hair, I guess.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Then don't be a cat.
Super double move! Whee!
You're just waving sparklers. That's not a move.
Will you listen to...
Madarame.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Light the cat on fire.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay?
Sojiro made no business this day because there were two delinquents lighting fireworks outside of his cafe all day.
Memories of summer, huh?
Edgeworth take place before the original trilogy. No, they take place immediately after the original trilogy, before Apollo Justice, when Edgeworth is kind of back into the fold. Is that true? I think the first one might actually take place before the third one? Maybe. Hard maybe on that. The second one definitely takes place after the trilogy. The first one maybe before it. I made a huge one. Sounds like she's shitting herself.
I'm gonna do 10 now!
Wasn't gonna bring it up, especially while she was squatting in the middle of the street, but yeah, that thought did occur to me, own name.
No!
Just dump the bucket of sparklers on Morgana. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? Yes. I do have a text. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, Seymour. Alright. I'm good to be on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd. No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That doesn't make me feel better. That makes me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else.
Sounds like she's planned. Edgeworth games are about Edgeworth trying to find himself after the original trilogy. Yes! Like I said, the first one might take place in between 2 and 3. I think it takes place after 3, but I could be mistaken. The second Edgeworth game definitely takes place after the third Phoenix Wright game, before Apollo Justice. It's about him... Like, Edgeworth 1 opens up with him going like, it's been a while since I've been in the prosecutor's office. It's good to be back. Oh my god, a murder! And then he solves the murder. And it's like, it's just him and Gumshoe teaming up going around solving murders as he's like trying to get back into the swing of things. Because it's him coming off of his break and suddenly there's a murder he has to solve. And he's like, oh god damn it, back in it, huh? No rest for the weary.
Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
A lot of people say Edgeworth 1 is it's one of the weaker Phoenix Wright games. I thought it was fine. It might be nostalgia blinding me. It definitely has some of the weaker cases in it. It is by no means the weakest Ace Attorney game, however. Like, not even close. People that say that have clearly never played Apollo Justice. The, in my opinion, weakest one. Because it stars Apollo Justice, who's not a good character, in my opinion. I find him incredibly boring. You know how Phoenix was like this young, hotshot new guy, and you kind of felt for him? What if we just did that again, but made him, like, not in any way likable? Ah, yeah, well, great idea for a protagonist. One game, you say? We got one whole game with him, and then it was like, back to Phoenix. Screw this kid, we're going back to Phoenix. Never mind our bad, apologies. I guess technically they had Athena Sykes in some of the other games, but also, she's not good either. I don't care for Athena. The 3DS Phoenix Wrights are very hit or miss for me. On occasion, they're quite good. On occasion, more often than not, they're pretty fucking dumb.
What do you play?
Anyway, so what is... Darts boosts that thing. What does billiards do? Since I'm here, I did not get the sports shop book. You don't need the book to play, but I think it will allow you to enjoy the game more. Again, I know how to play billiards, thank you very much.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll play billiards. I also don't know where a sports shop would be to buy a stinking book, so... Phoenix is a buffoon, but at least he's a likable buffoon. Yeah, they tried to make Apollo Justice that, but I don't know. He just came across as... Maybe it's because, like, he was a kid and he was running around with, you know, Trucy, also a kid, but they were so, like, didn't know anything together. It felt really weak. Phoenix and Maya were, like, they were a team, because Maya didn't know anything, but she, like, knew she didn't know anything. Trucy was the savvy, avant-garde child archetype that I hate, and Apollo was just, like, a buffoon who had no idea how to say anything. And Edgeworth was way better than, what was his name? Clavier, or whatever his face was. But it's confusing, people have to look up guides to know what to do. Well, it's just 9-ball, right? I assume? That's what it was last time.
I see.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, we learned. Oh yeah, that was real difficult. Token. What? Nothing happened. It was easy. That was super. What do you mean you look up a guide for that? This game does nothing for you. What do you mean? I got closer with everyone and it raised my bravery. Let's do some random shit. Well, fucking, I don't know that.
Futaba will be in your care today.
What makes you think I would know that?
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Dudes! Yeah, no, I'll avoid it. You can raise technical attack power. Oh, rad. I won't leave her side. Don't worry. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Yeah, I'll fight them off. I said that. God.
Hey, can we go already?
Hit him with the horny hammer.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Do I have to get the billiard... cutscene! Do I have to get the billiards book for it to... Ah! I closed, like, all of my windows. Enjoy these anime women and men!
Man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh my god, that is gratuitous. I was gonna okay, alright. Terms of service, please. I'm gonna get banned. What the hell? She is 17, game. God damn it.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
And here's Futaba. They also put her in a skimpy bikini, because why not, dude? And that. I'd forgotten about that detail.
This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Why is he in a hoodie? She just bursts into flames because she's a pasty Irish woman. Fun fact about Kaida, she got sunburned in a rainstorm, by the way.
Oh, it's so hot.
It was really funny to me. Yeah, that was, everyone uncomfortable? Great, let's keep going. Beach episode, baby!
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
Shout out to Ryuji's swim trunks, though. You're too pale for this world. It's true. Yeah, Ryuji's swim trunks are actually really rad. Everyone else, your outfits suck.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
Hey, alright, listen, it's been fun streaming on Twitch, but I'm gonna be banned after this. I'll see y'all on Facebook Gaming, YouTube, gonna be streaming there. So make sure you're subscribed. Let's just ride this out until then, shall we?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Listen, when Twitch bans me,
Why don't we eat lunch too?
Mixer doesn't exist anymore, alright? I have to use what I have.
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
Yo, why not?
My staple food.
It's actually Staples.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Beach makes things better, dude.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
I'm not sure that's true. Also, curves are great. Shut up, Morgana.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Certainly does. Also, you could have just worn a one piece if you were concerned about it.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Smash a watermelon with a hammer, you know, get attacked by an octopus. All the things that happen in anime on beaches. One of us will turn into a battleship. It'll be fine.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Ah, I forgot that one. Silly me. Banana boat. It's symbolic for lobsters. I don't fucking know. Got sunburned in a storm? How pale are you that you got sunburned in a storm? It wasn't a storm, but it was very overcast and raining. Sonia in her classy full-body wetsuit. I feel like I should know that, but I'm not pulling in the reference.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Oh no, fucking, what are the odds of that?
Wait, then what about us?
I want to say that's Danganronpa 2, the beach chapter. Oh, I probably blocked that from my mind. Sonia. Trying to remember. Oh, right. Sonia's the princess, the blonde one, that fucking mechanic with the shark teeth and the pink hair liked. The confetti. Sure. But yeah, that she had a full body wetsuit and everyone else. Yeah, that's right. Everyone else came in dripping wet and with bulging bikinis, except for her, who was in a full-bodied wetsuit, which was very funny.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
Gee, maybe Ryuji go rent another banana to ride. Yeah, go go swim. Go out swim to a buoy, man, or a buoy if you're English.
You should treat us better.
Celebrities making headlines.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Well, that's because like 2/3 of them are homosexuals, so.
But, Lady Ann...
And you're a cat!
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Goddamn Bill Murray looking motherfucker over here.
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
Because he's Garfield.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana!
What?
Matt, you don't get how amazing we are.
Well, you're an ass. Also, are they actually just being attacked by a bunch of bananas over there? Because that's what it sounds like is happening.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Maybe shut the fuck up, Ryuji.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't care. You're full of yourself. Yep, shut the fuck up.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Fun fact about this beach scene. It's in every Persona game, and it's not fun. They do it in every game, and every time you get here, you're like, oh, the beach scene.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Gratuitous shots of teenage women in bikinis and some awkward scene where they try and hit on women. It's the same in literally every game, and it's exactly as entertaining in every game. Which is to say,
Hey,
not particularly.
How do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Your textbook definition of a moron. It's true.
Well, they gotta steal you know what.
Tell me, Ryuji, what do we know? Hearts. We gotta steal hearts.
Ann made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
And how do we do that, Ryuji?
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
You're a cat. You don't count.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
If you're not picking it up, he's suggesting they go and flirt with women and become, like, popular on the beach with women, because that's what women want to have happen when they go to the beach. There's 2 in Persona 5. Yeah, they love this bit so much they put 2 of them in there.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, in every Persona game, there's a scene where they go to the beach. The girls have an excuse to go off and, like, not be near the guys. And then the guys are like, let's go cruising for chicks, man! And it's... yeah. Ahem. He's a phantom thief in every sense. Well, if you say so.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
I believe cringe is what the kids call this scene.
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
I'm gonna get to taking Phantom Thief. What? Women want morons like Ryuji to flirt with them on the beach? According to the Persona games, yes, because there's also always a moron like Ryuji in the games. It's Junpei in 3 and Yosuke in 4. Yosuke is not quite as bad as Ryuji and Junpei, but...
What the hell? Get back here!
You know, for the sake of my argument. For the sake of my argument. So yeah, they just walk up to random women and start, you know, hitting on them. And the women are like, aren't you 17? Please leave us alone. It's like, hello, random woman. The 3 of us are ganging up on you. And she's like, no. I have a boyfriend. And he's like, can you, like, not go around the beach hitting on random women? It's like, aha, we've got you cornered with your back to the sea. And she's like, yeah, I'd rather drown, actually. And I'm going to if you don't leave me alone. Bye. It's hilarious, isn't it?
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
It does. Well, I mean, there's a sailboat, but otherwise it does seem a bit bland right now. This stuff borders on creepy. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Just give up, please. For everyone's sake, stop this nonsense.
Come on, it ain't over yet.
It should be.
I'm going for a miracle comeback.
You shouldn't.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
No, I think she probably called the cops on you.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Yes, they are,
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
They are reacquainted with a certain pair of cross-dressing gentlemen Ryuji's very familiar with at this point.
You? Oh, no.
Great suits, by the way. How do I get one of those heart ones?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
That's also clearly the coach from, you know, the beginning of the game, that voice actor. Julian here, but whatever.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Well, that is the goal.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
Alright, well, joking aside, I don't have 4 hours to kill on this shit. The dude's from Ryuji's extracurricular activities. Yep.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
I like how Yusuke was like, I think we're being watched, and immediately left as these guys showed up.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Must not have been paying attention. It might have been when you weren't around.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
And where did he wander off to?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
Do you just... Where... What? How? Where and how? Did you rob somebody? Did you go to a lobster trap and are just like, oh, these must be free because a fisherman is going to kill you?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation,
Man.
I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
Oh, okay.
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Didn't think 7-9 was around when we found out about Ryuji's hobby. No, not exactly.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
It was kind of funny.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
The shape of lobster?
Of course, shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
So you're as attracted to lobsters as you are to An. Because that's something you're going to have to work out on your own there, homie. Just, next time we see him, he's painting An in a lobster suit.
Good for you.
Or a lobster in an An suit, which would probably be worse.
We're here with friends.
Meanwhile, over at the other end of the beach, the exact fucking thing is happening where men are just hitting on women. Never go to the beach in Japan if you're a woman. Guys apparently just don't leave you alone.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby.
Lobstan, yeah, exactly.
How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
Oh shit, they got a boat.
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Oh my, industry people.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
Yeah, and her friends have lobsters.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Same age.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
The artist is officially the weirdo of the group in which Ryuji is a member of. Yeah, I mean, He is, he's a character. He's far more interesting than anything involving you two. Oh, damn! Got him!
What was that?
That was an air horn.
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Yeah, probably should have done that from the word go. Guy hitting on teenagers.
We'll be going now.
Good. I mean, really, what the fuck?
What creeps?
They're creeps, but when we hit on women who are outside of our age group, we're the plucky heroes. That's the important thing to remember.
Thanks for coming in like that.
Underage teens. Well, I suppose yes. There's some gray area of above age or at age and teen.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Only 2 teens, but you know, it counts, I guess. Did well to hold them off. They got lucky. You did well holding them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
I would have liked to see you just fucking DDT them, though. I'll be honest.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Well, we left Morgana to watch her stuff.
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Nope. You're seeing things, clearly.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
I think they'd prefer to be visually appreciated in, like, a tank of water then, homie.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Futaba really wants to eat lobsters, apparently. You can't really see it that well because my webcam's there. Really going after those lobsters. She is hungry for lobster. Big fan of it, apparently. Great times. I, too, enjoyed Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. There's Ryuji, looking like a fighting game. Jesus Christ! Alright, Makoto. Hell of a spike on her.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
They really did everything except the whole crush watermelons with a hammer thing. Ryuji hating on women like a moron doesn't count as doing tons of stuff. And now that he slept, and they made, like, you know, a sand sculpture around his sleeping body, and they played volleyball. That's like 3 things he did.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
What up? You want to throw rocks, or?
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
We've been over this. 100% the fault of that guy driving the car.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
You know, I could see how a child might come to that conclusion based on that evidence.
I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears.
I always thought it was my fault my mom died because everyone said it was. Yeah, no, that would do it. I understand how you came to that conclusion.
I wished...
It sucks.
I wished my mom would come back to life.
But, you know, I understand how she got there.
Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her.
Should probably avoid traffic then.
How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
That would do it. That shit's fucked up thing to tell a child. Oh yeah, it certainly is.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires.
Every one of these kids has gone through something super fucked up. Also, Makoto's here. Don't get me wrong, her dad died in a car accident because literally every parent dies in a car accident in this game. But, like, of the lot here, she's probably gone through the least amount of bullshit.
If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality.
I was framed and forced to transfer schools and live above a coffee shop. Ryuji had his legs broken when he tried to, you know, defend himself in the track team. Yusuke's mom died in front of a man who didn't save her, and then her artwork was stolen. He was then raised by said man. That's some real fucking baggage. An was nearly molested by the same guy that broke Ryuji's legs and her friend tried to commit suicide. You were blamed for your mom's death. Makoto had her sister tell her to work hard. It's a little bit, you know, incongruous there.
That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Well, yeah.
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me.
I mean, that would do it.
All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth.
Pyramid, please.
I couldn't get out of it.
Labyrinths are Greek.
There was nothing I could do by myself.
You can only appropriate one culture, alright? That's all you've got time for.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Yeah, but it worked.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally.
That happens a
I
lot.
learned that you were near me.
That happens. People overhear us talking about Phantom Thieves a lot, Ryuji.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
Well, it's LeBlanc, first of
I
all.
had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Cool.
Talk about an awful hobby.
Inclined to agree.
You talked about stealing hearts.
Makoto's black
When
sheep
I
of the
heard
gang.
that, I was so happy I jumped up and down.
Pretty sure that's a good thing, though. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. While she's definitely had, like, the least horrible and traumatic backstory, that's, you know, it shouldn't be a competition for who's got the saddest backstory. But Makoto's definitely in last, which is, in its own way, winning. That and the gender-confused cat. Not gender-confused, species-confused.
I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
Definitely voiced by a woman. Continues to insist that he's a he, so I'm pretty sure he's pretty not confused by his gender. It's more, you know, whether or not he's a cat.
You could have just told us from the start.
Pretty damn sure he's aware that he's a he. And besides, whatever Morgana is, we can agree, super into An. So a big fan of tits.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times.
Or
to see how
blondes,
you'd
you know, one or
react.
the other.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
Well, I mean, you know, Medjed did, and she offered to help fix that problem. It was really, you know,
But Futaba,
circumstance.
You didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time.
No need to
right?
compete who has the saddest backstory. It's true.
You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
My vote is the Ostrich Ninja from the filler episodes, because that's the only episode of Naruto I've seen.
There were two reasons for it.
Truly a tragic hero, that one.
One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
How did you set those up, anyway, if you were too afraid to even leave your house?
Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt.
Yeah, that'd be Sai's doing. How's that feel, Makoto?
I thought,
Partly
I have
Sai.
to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
Partly the jackass in the baseball hat.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
Except Ryuji.
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I mean, yeah.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
She got hit by a truck. Boom, done. Hate to break it to you, but that will kill most people.
Killed?
Oh, you mean the motive? Oh, okay.
It was was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Also, she got hit by a truck.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
I hate to be blunt, but like, again, that's definitely part of why she died.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case.
Dun dun dun.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
No, the way she leapt in front of traffic probably took you by surprise.
In what way?
She leapt in front of traffic, Ryuji. Keep up, god damn.
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back.
Ah.
And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed and fell in.
Well, fucking shut me up, I guess. Damn, alright. I get it now, jeez.
That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
You're 15 and couldn't go outside because of how socially awkward you were. How did you do this?
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Speaking of Naruto and ninja animals, there's a character in it called Tenten, and there's also a character called Tsunade, who has a pet pig who legit had more screen time than Tenten, okay? I don't know who Tenten is. I've never seen Naruto. It's a meme in the Naruto fandom at this point, but that pig had more screen time than Tenten. Tenten was supposed to be part of the main cast of secondary characters. I mean, damn, dude, the pig's cute. You gotta sell merchandise, right?
But I didn't figure anything out.
Tenten's probably just some schmuck.
Nowhere to be found.
Maybe I've seen Tenten, because, like, as I've said, I've only seen the episodes of Naruto that have, like, the ostrich ninja for the meme. And, I did play some of the Naruto fighting games. Just because some friends had it, and it's like, oh, you know, what do we play? Let's play, this one. Yeah, no idea who this is. Not a clue. Never seen her before in my life.
She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note.
Oh shit, Tommy Lee Jones, Will Smith? My god.
I'll never forgive them.
Well, I mean, regardless of how you feel about Will Smith hitting the guy, Tommy Lee Jones seems alright.
Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Shout out to Men in Black.
And eventually, it might even lead to those Men in Black.
Hell yeah, baby. Recommend 1 or 3. 2's kind of a mess. 3 is okay. 1's where it's at, though. Also, if you want Tommy Lee Jones, you gotta watch 1. He's barely in 3.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
No, I am saying that. I thought I was doing it quite expertly. There was no trying involved.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, damn!
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Well, I mean, calm down, Morgana. It's... In that one fight, yes, she was more useful than you, but obviously you're still a member of the team who is extremely useful up until this point.
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be.
Supposed to have part of the secondary support characters that were supposed to be part of the main cast, but the pig has more screen time than her. Is it like because the pig is just in filler episodes, or it's just purely by accident the Tsunade there who has the pet pig? Tsunade's on screen significantly more, so as a result the pig is like kicking around. Just happens to be there more.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen.
Gotta say, Mona's pretty fucking lazy. His name's Morgana, we call him Mona. It's kind of like... Everyone else, there's at least a little bit of nuance to.
And I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
It's a little on the nose.
Mech?
Why would it be mech?
PC?
She's not politically correct. She dresses up like Egyptians. Come on, Yusuke.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
I was gonna say Irish, but alright.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Oh, get fucked.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses Pharaoh Internet. Yes, just call her the entire internet. Glasses, I guess.
That's you.
Oh, shit. Yep, she's got a point. My bad. Oops.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Barbara Gordon it is.
Sounds great.
And Futaba will be Oracle.
Hopefully you're not run over by your father in, like, a very Batman-esque scenario.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Does seem wildly convenient
Let's go home.
that I'm being taken care of by a guy who's raising the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Or maybe that was all part of Igor's plan.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Oh, shit.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
I forgot about this guy looking out over his JPEG of houses and towns and whatnot. It was purely coincidence because at some point Tsunade became Hokage, leader of the village. Yeah, I know what Hokage is. I follow memes. And that pig just hangs out with Tsunade a lot, given that she's Tsundade's pet pig. Well, I mean, that's just... At least that's like, well, it seems like the whole point is... I guess that's worse, because if there were, like, filler episodes dedicated to the pig and it resulted in having more screen time, you could say that means they probably had way too much filler. If it's just coincidence, yeah, they really didn't use Tenten a lot, did they? I feel like she probably could have been used more effectively.
There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Ah, right. Like on Wednesdays.
Whether they're connected to us or not.
What does it matter if they're not connected to you? Like, I don't see what that would... Okay. I'm not an evil criminal mastermind. I don't know what he's thinking.
Hey.
Yeah, why didn't Futaba just come back to the cafe with us? Keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Kai, do you have a text? Criminal uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. Yeah, that would be killing them, thank you. It's like a Jigsaw thing. He put them in the trap and then they die, so he killed them. Whatever the fuck they were talking about in the first movie where it's like, oh, he's never killed anyone. Yeah, bullshit. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Yep, we were worried about that back when it happened with Kamoshida Madarame. Remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind it. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward. Author of Naruto wasn't super good at utilizing a lot of secondary support characters. As a result, a lot of them went to waste. Yeah, that's... I've fallen into that trap when I've run a D&D campaign. Less is more. You keep the side characters down to a minimum and just utilize them more efficiently. It might make sense to be like, this will be a new character. Don't do that. Stop and think, what character do I already have that this could reasonably work with? Because otherwise you get too many characters and they just sit by the sidelines and do like 2 things and never are seen ever again. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That's true. I wonder why this thing exists. There was a man in my I don't know. It would be difficult to explain about Igor. I wonder if the criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know what's going on? No, I've never heard of it before. I mean, not really even the app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay, though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. Mwah, you can rely on me. Awesome, you're way more... Okay, well...
Damn it, Ryuji.
No need to fucking shit on Morgana as much, dude.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
And now you've got... Oh, fucking shut up, Mishima. No one cares. Kaidi, you don't have a text. No one cares, Mishima. Not a single solitary soul. What the why? Why are you texting me? Just finished talking, but... Oh, here's us at the beach, everyone. It's all the women eating watermelon. I guess we did that anyway. Also, Yusuke's back there, I think. This photo I took. I'm in there, too. You're looking right at the camera! Look like you're having fun. An's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures? It's certainly a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, blah blah, it's a picture. Okay, so, let's see. Still can't hang out with Akechi, because there is no god. Sojiro will go up, that's nice. So will, the Shogi girl. Well, she won't go up. She'll just... Could just hang out with her. Well, let's hang out with, Sojiro. Wait, what? I need angelic kindness? Ugh. Angelic kindness. Alright, alright. How do I build kindness? Kindness. Ugh. I can hang out with An, I think. Scrub floors. Don't I have a DVD? Mouse MD. I might have watched both of those already.
Oh.
I don't have any DVDs, okay. Well, let's see if there's a movie kicking around. I can get angelic kindness. To the theater. Oh yeah, Les Mis.
Well.
I'll buy a ticket for Les Mis.
Well then.
Shame I couldn't invite anyone.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Right, I had forgotten they were referencing the Russell Crowe one where he can't really sing. Or isn't singing very well. Does that Bishop guy have a grudge? Yep! Glad to see Morgana is keeping up with the plot of May-Liz. Or May-Liz, yep. Les Mis. He's got a fucking grudge. Other than Naruto, Def got caught in that trap. He introduced too many side characters, and there's only so many side character arcs he can squeeze into it before the main story gets sidelined. Yep. It be that way. Shout out to May-Liz, my favorite French opera. How do you have a text?
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why? Yeah, why?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Would he still have summer vacation homework left
Ah,
to do?
you son of a bitch.
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
You're extremely predictable.
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Ryuji's a moron.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm with Morgana.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Meanwhile, in some hell pit, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Hey, I know that cat. Hey, Mona. What was that?
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Turn the blanket 90 degrees. What the fuck, dude? You've got it the wrong way round. I hate that shit. When your feet are sticking out from the blanket, just... You've got so much fucking real estate off to the sides that you're not using. Turn the goddamn blanket. What's wrong with you?
Should be.
Ugh.
If we get rid of the distortion in the
Have I
depths
never
of
seen that
mementos,
before?
I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Yeah, that was weird. That was ominous.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
What's wrong? This must be how criminals sleep.
um-
Ah, yes. I'd believe it.
My sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up.
Ah, the Kaida excuse.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Not the Kaida excuse. Cats get sunburns?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you?
Yes.
I've got none on my pads.
Why were your pads pointed at the sun?
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything. But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Oh, you mean like what, a 4chan user? Probably throw you out of the house. Wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't know, not a criminal. Well, you asked. What do you want, Mona? What was that? Is Morgana not who he claims to be? Definitely he. Also, what the hell is with the blanket placement? Yeah, no, he's an insane man. Only terrorists sleep like
What
that.
I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
You've been useless since I took you off the team. You've been hanging out in the back with An.
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
Gee, thanks.
Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out.
Can't wait for that either. I sleep on milk crates, for God's sakes.
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Yeah, brag about it.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Okay. Do what you want, homie.
You and me made a deal, yeah?
Did we?
That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Are we not already on the highest floor? Damn, you got him, 7-9. We're already in a fucking luxurious suite on the highest floor of a cafe. Not sure about the cat. I know for a fact albino alligators get sunburns. I mean, I guess in theory a cat could get sunburned, but, you know. He's suggesting he got it on his paws? That's a weird place. Yeah, you're welcome to stay.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Wasn't planning on it. My bond with Morgana's grown deeper. Magician, chance to cure status ailments. Well, that's great and all, but I don't use them in my party, so.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
You'll check real quick.
It'll be fine, right?
Yes, it'll be fine. Go to sleep.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Heh.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Quiet, child.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
When will you still Madarame's heart?
Time as they choose.
Yo, we really got to get back to
People
that.
just can't help themselves.
Forgot all about Madarame. This whole time.
I'm sorry. Come on, I think he's learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't. Bully him more.
More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
What are we waiting on now? This is the in-between the parts where we're still trying to find our next target, baby.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices.
My God, we're taking down an entire sports club.
By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Steal Futaba's heart again.
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Yeah, Ryuji. Ha! Got him!
Do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Sorry. Based on quick research, cats can in fact get sunburned. I imagine they would be able to.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
She's alright.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Didn't she lose?
Makoto?
Yeah, now I think about it.
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Yeah, didn't I know that already?
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
I mean, she's doing all right.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though?
She was talking about, you know, wanting to cook, I think, last time.
Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Who cares anyway?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Oh, that's a shame.
And?
He seemed really mad.
Oh.
I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Why would this website know that?
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at
Who's
first.
Mishima? The kid who runs the website for us.
But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah, by abandoning students, apparently.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
Yeah, I don't think it would. I think you'd want to promote your honor students as much as you can and abandon the students with bad grades. Thanks. What's your name? Oh, that one. What's he up to? Bothering me, not being included in the fun activities.
I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Probably should just, you know, focus on academic achievements rather than athletic achievements, given you're a fucking high school.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Idiots. I like the rest of the trash like Ryuji. It's true.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
You know, star a track team until someone breaks your legs and then the school hates you.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Look, I've hung out with her quite a lot, alright? She seems to be doing okay. Rip Ryuji's legs, yeah.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
Who? Play dumb.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
Isn't it interesting that we only operate in Japan? Probably means we're Japanese.
Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
It's weird that they call us gentlemen thieves and they don't know anything about us other than that we put out calling cards and seem to target weirdos.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Ooh, crossword. Shut up, Sojiro. Oh, for God's sakes, Kaido, you have a text. It's crossword time, baby! Hell yeah. Very gentlemanly. Alright. Changes with the season. Temperature. Skeletons hangout. Closet? You got skeletons in the closet, right? So, closet. It's a joke. Skillet! Temperature! Hamtaro, ham, heartbreak. I mean, closet fits. Skeletons, they're in the closet, yeah. Decorative pattern, not a fucking clue. Changes with the seasons. Third letter's an O, or third from the back there's O. I have no idea. Guess I'll just look it up then. It's probably not noted Christian band Skillet. I'll just say that right now. It's definitely, well, no, it's not Hamtaro. Don't have the letters for it. P5R crossword. This is Q10, baby. Awesome. Yeah, I never ever would have gotten this. The answer is wardrobe. Meaning decorative patterns. Something E. Design? Huh? Yeah. Hamtaro. Yeah, it's wardrobe. Answer's wardrobe. I agree that you do change your wardrobe for the comfort of the weather. Changes with the seasons is a terrible hint. That's like...
All right.
Nice.
That's nonsensical. Like, yeah, you're right, but... yeah, you shouldn't be. Who's texting me? Should we do a test? Nah, I gotta go raise my kindness somehow. Kindness, kindness, kindness. What can I do to raise my kindness? Could mop the floors. It's Tuesday evening, so there's no shakes for me. Oh yeah, I should check, he doesn't want to hang out. Raise kindness. Kindness, kindness, kindness. Maybe there's a movie that I can, you know, buy from the store. Dumbest crossword easily used in this game. There's some that are pretty rough. That was pretty oblique, I won't lie.
Welcome.
Gutsy, proficiency, kindness, there we go. I See You, a heart-wrenching drama. Yeah, both of those words are censored for whatever reason. That's a noise you make when somebody asks for a butt plug, please, there.
Oh.
We're gonna watch I See You.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
My God. Story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. So is it ER or is it MASH? Is it Scrubs? What are we doing here?
Yep.
It's kindness, so it's probably not Scrubs. No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Could be Grey's Anatomy, I guess. A lot of medical shows we watch. Watch Dr. Mouse as well.
Well then.
Thanks, Noki. Yep. Noki allowed the begging of butt plugs.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
Oh my God.
We can't leave this be.
No. You're right.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns.
She always does. Yep.
If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
She watches when I play games she, you know, cares about, which means she'll be back for Hamtaro. She said as much. Maybe Portal 2.
This is getting interesting.
Me struggling with a puzzle game might be worth, you know, taking a look at. You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
You're a vet? Oh my God, that's so useful. A cat that's also a vet. Self-diagnosing. Fan favorite game, Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. Indeed. Even though she hasn't been on stream for a while now, she allows stuff. Oh, always, apparently. Just don't question the master plan, I guess. Phantom Thieves for the win! Again, yas! Oh my god. Come downstairs. God.
What's up?
Surrogate dad and surrogate sister want to have a talk with me. God, what do you want, surrogates?
Hey, get ready.
Oh.
We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
We work in a restaurant. Why don't we just all have lunch? You want me to come? If you're paying. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on.
We've reached the 3-hour
It'll be my
mark.
treat.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll save at the end of this.
Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful.
God! Damn it! Sushi. She really is kinda.
This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you. I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
What is about socially awkward shut-ins that make them like their food not being cooked?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Correct. He wants to come. He's demanding sushi. He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow.
But what if we gave money to the cat?
Sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi.
Baby cat.
He knows me so well.
Kata probably sat like that when she was younger, too.
I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago.
What's
and...
that, Morgana? You'd prefer steak? Oh, well then. Guess we're going to get steak.
Are you going to be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
And no notes were taken.
So, how is it? Good?
Why'd you bring the headphones?
Mmm, delicious!
And a fanny pack.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
Morgana would.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
That's my favorite brand of tea. How did you know?
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl.
That's a word for it.
Back in the day, her mother, and I used to go eat out often.
Are you sure you're not her dad?
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die.
If you haven't guessed from her wolfing dad, Baby Cat is also eaten too fast she choked on their food. Ah, well.
Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
What were you eating that you nearly choked on it?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Check, please. Bread. Ah.
Coming right up.
Got it. Understood. Fair enough. Bread's good stuff.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good.
Hey, I don't know how Japan works. Aren't you kind of automatically rolled into middle school? Like, I don't think you get into middle school.
Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too. It's too expensive. I'm not paying.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too.
She got in. She's smart. Ah, of course.
I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that, like, you know, your mom isn't alive so that she could just adopt me out from under my parents that don't give a shit about me.
So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen?
Whew.
You're joking, right?
120. I mean, she ate a lot.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Oh, well, you know, leftovers, right?
Welcome home. I've been waiting for you.
Are you talking to me or the sushi?
Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my Inago?
Sojiro will probably adopt you if you don't marry Futaba. Wasn't planning on it. Sibling bonding. That's more like it. Also, Morgana, shut up. I do have a text. Sushi was delicious. We even ate the cat's share. Ooh. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
Yep, it's all Futaba's fault. Blame her. Blame Baby Kaida and kill her. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. Sounds stylish! But we could do that another time. Want to go to Akihabara. Want to buy a game, but I'm too scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Sure. Yeah, why not? You're a nice guy. Oh, it's so late. Let's just meet there. Not now, right? Now to ride the train after the trip to the beach. I can get there just fine. Well, then I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Excuse me? Akihabara, not Akihabara.
We'd better get over there.
Oh, we're going right now. All right, fucking. Just go, I guess. World's largest electronics store can be found here. Damn!
All right.
But will we find Kiryu and Majima? And Nishiki?
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Why would we look for her in the air conditioning? Oh.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
I guess she was in the air conditioning section.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Take photo. Let's ignore her. Let's watch. Let's step in.
Yeah, hurry up.
Gotta.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Seymour!
Do you know this girl?
Something like that. She's my friend, she's family. Yeah, she's family. Wouldn't be surprised if Akihabara was a real place that you could find the biggest and busiest electronics store there. Yeah, Japan really likes making video games about Japan, so as a result, a lot of the places are real places. Noteworthy exceptions include Yakuza, which, while it is heavily based on Japanese districts and nightlife, there is no actual Kamurocho. It's heavily based on a district in Japan, but there is no Kamurocho. There's also no Sotenburi. There is obviously an Okinawa and a Yokohama in the later games, but in the early games, Kamurocho and Sotenburi, they are fictional recreations of districts.
Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
I can never remember what Kamurocho is based on. I know that Sotenburi is based on Dotonburi, which I only know because it's like the laziest name change ever. They just changed the S and they just changed the D into an S. Instead of Dotonburi, we've got Sotenburi. It's like, wow, fucking crazy, huh? What could this be based on?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
Kamurocho might be based on Shinjuku.
There wasn't anyone I
Or
knew with
Shibuya.
me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Well, yeah, I got there after the police. I understand what happened at that point.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Absolutely, in a completely platonic and sisterly way. Are you a Remora? What? Oh, right.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
What'd she want to buy, I wonder? What would Baby Kaida want to buy?
Futaba.
What is it? crap, I'm coming up with Farmville, Stardew Valley, Story of Seasons. Yeah, what is it? The one that it actually is back in the day. She would not want Hamtar or Ham Ham Heartbreak. Well, she might. What is it? Crap, what's a Remora? Persona 3, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Harvest Moon, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of. Imagine if you went and bought Persona 3 for Futaba. How crazy would that be? Remora are the tiny fish that swim underneath sharks to, like, clean their undersides and eat the little bits of food that sharks, you know, sharks are kind of messy eaters, so sometimes little scraps will get tossed around. Remoras are the fish that live underneath sharks and eat the food that way and keep their bellies clean.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
If Kaida actually talked like this,
Please, be my key item.
I would not be dating her.
I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Knowing that she's gonna start talking like it and I'm stuck dating her, but, you know, if she started talking like that when we were first dating, I never would have continued dating her. I'm not an item.
It's just a figure of speech. I want you to help me get better at going outside. And in return, I'll work even harder as your navigator.
Oh, those. Yeah, those are Remoras. They grow up into octopods, or octopodes, I hear. If you say so. Wouldn't know, personally. Pretty sure you would. If she referred to me as a key item, I'd be like, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm not gonna call her back.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
Don't get me wrong. At this point, I've guaranteed she's going to call me. I am a sucker for her now. But, you know, I had to get there. If she called me a key item now, I'd grumble and blush, but, you know.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
When you first start dating, that's not what you want to be doing. That's a red flag. This is my key item.
Who was doing this?
Actually, if she introduced me as a key item to other people, I might find that funny. If she referred to me unironically as a key item, I'd be very concerned. That's a big old flag. I am thou, thou art I. I want to save the game. Hermit! That's obvious.
All right. Need, buy, game.
Kaida does talk like that, though. And she did when we started dating.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
But I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
What did she buy? I'm trying to think what one of the first games she was playing when we were dating was. Dragon Age Inquisition, probably?
Come on, let's roll.
I feel like that was what you were playing when we were dating.
Home. Where were you two?
Or like when we first met, at the very least.
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
But why would you want to?
Yeah.
that is the tone of voice of somebody who is thinking, but why would I want to?
I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Hey, we're gonna head back.
You did also, you were also playing, I think Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had just come out. Because I remember you asking me for the name of, like, a slack-off you caught, and I was like, name it Dickhead. And you're like, it won't take that, so I said, name it Richard Head. I remember that conversation. Our approval rating is over 60%. You're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. That's definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See, how about that? It's kind of frightening how strong the momentum is. It's encouraging. Right? This shit's like a perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. How many dungeons left? 1, 2, 3... 4? And I think there's a bonus one in... Because this is 5R, so really 5 dungeons left, I think. There's the space station, the casino, the boat. If you can call the one at the end a dungeon, I think it's more like a half dungeon. I mean that criminal. I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns, the one who killed my mom. Can't leave them be. Let's talk in more detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a great day. Shut up, Mishimi! No one cares. God, no text, Kaido. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you, everyone, for joining me, even for the bit where I was eating food and you couldn't see me and I was a PNG tuber. Love you all. Be good people. I'll see you tomorrow with more of this game. 5 Dungeons, going to be playing it for a while more. We'll have breaks in between. I'll play Yakuza. Yeah, face reveal, yep. I'll play Yakuza in between then until I, beat it on Legendary, so that's good fun. And then who knows what I'll play. Right, Toodle Pip, and love you all.